Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch. And this is Mini Munch. And this is a mini Colin the Caterpillar cake. Both of these are from M&S. The Mini Munch was £1.50 for that tiny little bag. And the little cake was £1.65. Yeah, I know, but it's Christmas. Well, it's not. It's November. But, yeah, you know what I mean. All the Christmas stuff is in the shops, so mugs like me go and buy it, don't we? Right, what does it say on this? If I can read it, it's so difficult to read this. White writing on a gold background. A festive mix of savoury and sweet chocolate and nut treats. And on the back gives you a more detailed description. Salted pretzels, sugar-coated milk chocolate peanuts, sugar-coated milk chocolate and almonds in a salted caramel flavour filling. And loads of ingredients, which it won't focus on, but I'll give it a go anyway. There you go. Now you might remember I had that Munch mix recently from Home Bargains, didn't I? Which was a much bigger bag, but that was £1.99. Now that was a bigger bag, it had a lot of popcorn in it, which obviously is really light. I can't remember what weight that bag was. I don't know if I said it in my review. Can't remember. Can't remember what I did yesterday, let alone a few weeks ago. Right. And Colin the Caterpillar cake. I've never had one of these. Never in my life. I know Colin the Caterpillar is now a bit of a national institution, isn't it? But I've never had one. Chocolate sponge mini roll filled with chocolate buttercream, covered in milk chocolate and dressed in a festive hat. Which I think you can just see the edge of there. We'll take it out the pack in a minute and give it a go. There's Mini Munch I want to try first. I don't think there's anything else I can tell you about it. No, loads of this is in French. Okay. Oh, made in the Netherlands. There you go. Well, I've got my trusty scissors to hand so I can cut it open. And there we go, my mini bag of Mini Munch. Smells sort of chocolatey and pretzely. Just try the pretzels first. Just pretzels. Right, what's that going to be? It's going to be on the worktop. It's now empty. Well, that was an almond. So I assume this will be a peanut. Oh, put the whole thing in. Yeah, that's your peanut. Which is okay. That's going to be chocolate. This isn't really impressing me that much. Not as much as that other Munch mix I had. That was much better with the popcorn in it. But I'm going to try if I can get a bit of everything together here and see what it's like. There's not many chocolatey bits in this, and it really isn't. Right, I'll get some pretzels. There we go, got a bit of everything now. And there it is, in my hand, shortly to go in my mouth. Right. I'm really not as impressed with that as that Home Bargains one. I think because the Home Bargains one had the popcorn in it. And I much preferred that. In fact, I must get another bag of that because that just disappeared immediately. I did add some extra chocolate buttons to it because I ran out of chocolatey bits, didn't I? But that's nice enough. It's okay. But for, what was it, 150? Yeah, I can't really recommend that one. Even though it's got Munch on it. I can't really recommend it. It's okay, it's pleasant enough, but it's just a bit boring. Okay, let's see what Colin the Caterpillar is like. First of all, let's see if I can open it without scissors. Oh, it looks like I can with this one. Can I? Yes, I can. Right. What does it say on this? Anything much of interest? Chocolate sponge mini roll filled with chocolate buttercream covered in milk chocolate and a decorated white chocolate face and sugar sprinkles. Okay. Let's have a look at his face and his festive hat. I've never had one of these. I bet most of you have. Most of you in Britain probably have. There's his face. Why am I taking my glasses off? There's his face and his festive hat. And there he is. I'm going to cut him in half. Poor little Colin, eh? Right. I've cut him in half so you can see what the inside of Colin looks like. And there it is. Right. Let's have a bite. It smells really chocolatey. It smells nice. Very chocolatey, very sweet, very cakey. I like that. Again, like that Munch mix, it's nothing amazing, but it's a lot better than the Munch mix. Probably because it's a lot more chocolatey and a lot more sweet. I don't know, but Right. I've removed his face and his festive hat. It's got a little bit of cake attached to the back of it. So I'm just going to dive in for that. Oh, that's the best bit. It's white chocolate. Oh, it does say white chocolate. Yeah, I've already read that, haven't I? That face and hat is definitely the best bit of the whole thing. And I've eaten it now. I'll have to buy another one, won't I? Would I buy another one though? For £1.65. It's a lot of money, isn't it, for one little cake? But it is very nice. Right, can't recommend that. That's a bit boring. That's the Mini Munch, by the way, if you can't read it, because M&S have done a terrible job with the packaging of that, putting white writing on a gold background. But that's just my opinion. People will see that in the shop and walk past it, won't they? Because they won't know what it is, because they can't read it. Colin the Caterpillar, I can recommend it, even though it's very expensive. It's a bit of a novelty, but it's worth buying as a treat, in my opinion. Right, that's what I think of them. I'm going to go and finish off my Colin. That's made me laugh, I don't know why. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Come on, Colin. I'm going to go and finish you off, mate. Hey.